Okay, let's do the story of Rahab, the woman who started the whole thing with the spies. Okay, so we start with Joshua chapter 2. And it says that Joshua sent in spies to Jericho to check it out because he was like, we're gonna take this city, but I want to know how it's laid out. So they go into Jericho and they stay at this woman Rahab's house, and she takes care of them. But she also tells them, I totally know that your God is real. I have seen what you guys have done in Egypt and all the way up until here. We get it. God's real. Don't kill me. Okay. Can I make a deal with you? Yeah, sure. Whatever. If you spare me, I will tell you where all the silver and gold is in my house. Which they do. They take all her stuff. They're like, yeah, thanks for helping us out. And then they're like, hey, can you help us out some more? Can you tie a scarlet cord out of your window so that when we come back and we see that cord, we will know that you live there? Right, and so she does that. Okay, now let's fast forward a little bit to when they actually come back and attack Jericho. And it says that Rahab had kept the scarlet cord out of her window. So they saw it and they were like, oh, yes, this is the place. This is where we're supposed to go. So they go into Jericho and they raise their voices against the city and they shout, and the walls of Jericho came tumbling down. Now, there's two interesting things about this story. Number one, if you look at Hebrews chapter 11 verse 31, it says that Rahab, the prostitute, is in there with all these other people of faith. And it says that by faith she received the spies in peace. And because of this, she was not found guilty along with those who were disobedient. So the reason why Rahab's in the hall of faith is because she had faith in God. She knew who God was. She saw what he had done, and she trusted him. The second thing is that God did not destroy Rahab or her family or her household because she was a believer. In fact, later on in the Bible, when Jesus is talking to the religious leaders, he uses her as an example of faith. You know, there were 9 people that were cleansed from leprosy. Only one of them came back to give God thanks. And Jesus said, no, this woman, even though she wasn't a Jew, even though she was a prostitute, she showed more faith than all the other people that I just healed. So God doesn't look at our background. He looks at our heart. Okay, next question.